You can.
What? Oh, hey, Polysurf. I need you in, like, game, sirs.
Are you gonna stream,
Yeah,
or do you want me to?
I'm streaming right now.
Alright,
So
have fun in game.
is 18 third? No, that makes 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26 for 26 for GMB, if my math is correct, and then like 19 for the others for your third. Who do you think will win this one?
I think yeah, GMB does definitely has the upper hand here with the rally, and third don't have their cannons.
No, third's getting cannons. They always get cannons.
The cannons, their cannons broke. The text glitch.
Their tech
Okay,
glitched.
yeah.
That's their big reliant. Ooh, that's gonna suck.
And this was the match gonna be like to decide if like third was gonna. Third really was a powerhouse this season.
I think some of the tech's broken. Maybe the howitzers are broken. I don't, because usually those two cannons are from different techs.
Well, yeah, the howitzers are the only thing they train with really.
They don't
They don't
they
use
train
their
with it.
cannons.
Oh, I wonder. I think they'll figure out something. It's third. They have their groups lined up for their cannons. I'm not sure what they're planning. I don't know if the tech's still glitched.
Okay, you guys chill, just keep commentating. I don't know when the other casters are gonna join, but yeah,
Hey,
just keep
hey,
talking
is
about this shit.
what cannons are glitched of yours?
Uh, all the cannons are glitched basically. So yeah,
Oh, so
I'm
you
just gonna
guys
be
cannot use your
fighting.
cannons at all, can you?
Nope.
Oof.
Alright, so you guys keep commentating. I'll be back. Yeah, bye.
Okay. I think we should get the BGN into VC to make things more interesting. Oh yeah, Polysurf, team yourself S. Team yourself S. We need you in VC, sir. Cool. We're having the BGN join us. Polysurf, do you have temp?
Mhm.
Or do I need
I'm
it?
MP.
I don't remember if they
Yep.
get. I don't get remember if they have temp for the life of me.
And yeah, MP have admin.
Cool. I'm gonna team yourself S so we don't get yeeted when we respawn.
Team yourself S.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I thought I already did that. Okay. Cause when I already did that. Whatever. Dang it, wrong command.
What'd you do?
Wrong command. I did N instead of H.
Fine.
It's fine. It's a screw up. I do this all the time. I'm a bit on just the let's see. Y'all complain about the noise being so quiet. There. Let's see. Glitched. There we go. Can't talk too loudly. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm too tired. It's 9 o'clock in the morning for me, and I woke up at 8.
I
I've
woke.
got lacrosse this
It's like
afternoon.
it's like 10 o'clock for me. I
Great.
woke up like 3 hours ago.
And it
It's
appears GMV is happy that the third tech is broken. And the clapping.
yep. Dang, they already rallied up and everything.
I believe GMB are the only people who actually like the CA devs.
Hmm. GMB's definitely gonna have the edge on this one, no doubt. third's cannons are glitched for the rest of the season, then third's screwed.
Yeah, third is no longer gonna be a
Frankly, if
force direct.
frankly, if third loses their cannons, I think the next runner-up would be second, based on the power rankings. If I'm correct.
Second,
Yeah, because
didn't Dragoons beat them?
yes, they beat second, but we beat Marines, and then we have to fight Rifles next. Literally, the next match is
Oh,
Rifles versus second, so it's gonna be problems.
yikes!
Frankly, from what I hear from the other streams, is that second's gonna lose both matches, but we have our ways of figuring out enemy tactics. Anyway, before we get too sidetracked, let's see.
Alec, yay!
Finally, another cast.
Okay. So let's see here. All right. So is the stream up and running? Did you post it in shouts?
Yeah, it's
Yes, you
already.
did. Good.
I don't have shout permissions. Wait, do I? Probably not.
You don't.
Now am I missing something?
No, I have access to
I
shouts.
feel like I am.
I can talk in it.
You're an officer then, you're probably.
Yeah, I'm an officer. I can
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the COs to go up.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over, see how many there are. Let's just get it. Let's just get a good overhead view. Oh my god. GMB's rally is just insane this season.
It appears third is split into like two parts.
Yeah, or they just don't know how to SCS properly.
Yeah. Hopefully number one.
Hopefully number one. Let's see, how many GMB is that? That's 1, 2, 3. What? Why are they jumping? 3, 6, 9, 11, 12. So they have like 12 on each line, so that's like 36 people just in their lines. That's whack. That is absolute whack. It's like a 30v. Yeah. It's like it's like 36 versus like 20.
Let me just. I need to. Oh yeah, that was what I was missing. I didn't check power rankings. Let's see. Now third is lower than GMB on the power rankings, so that means our team. Team Icarus S.
Let's see. Anything else? What's happening in chat?
Third is CA.
Third is gonna be CA. GMB's gonna be BA. This is not gonna. Oh god. For all your third fans, all of English, every single one of third's cannons are glitched, so they cannot use their cannons.
Yeah, their cannons, they are obsolete. Now, third were the ones who agreed to play without cannons. We did allow the match to be postponed, but third was like, okay, let's do a last second poll, literally 15 minutes before, and then the decision that they wanted to play anyway was made. So yeah, and then now just a bit ago they also asked me to go in VC with them, and they wanted to discuss them getting a further kill gap between GMB, and no, just no. I can't flex rules like that. Season rules are written in stone, and well, they were the ones who agreed to fight without their howitzers.
Frankly, one thing that I'm a little annoyed at, this is just because of me. This is just because every regiment that uses different style of tech, like rifles or artillery, has a kill gap. The Dragoons is the only one of the few regiments that don't have a kill gap, even though they use different.
Oh, third doesn't have a kill gap either.
I mean, they actually do. If it's against a musket regiment, they have like a 10, 15 kill gap.
No, they don't.
Not anymore. They had it last season. Why did they take it out?
Because Platt, he doesn't find it such his kind of balancing, it's more conditional and not purely objective of the tools. Because, for example, if a regiment is doing not so well in combat, for example, GMB and CSCG, even though they have the same tools as a musket regiment, he gave them a 10 kill gap, and he also gave them sabers, right? So that's like conditional because their condition is not so well. And I feel like with Luigi, it should become more objective, and let's hope it does as well. Okay, I'm gonna ask CO's ready.
Oh, Icarus is CO third. Huh. Deja vu. Let's see. I'm gonna time set all. Change time. All time 1. So for BA team, it's a 41 rally and then a 23 rally for third. Not looking good. GMB's just showing every regiment this season that they can rally. Let's see what their main lines are at least.
3% C, percent B. Okay, stream, please go to CA spawn and check if no one's starting early. That way we have it on stream. I will be checking BA spawn. Invisible.
So they're not allowed to go past the wall?
Yeah, they're not allowed to, in CA spawn, they're not allowed to go back the wall, yeah, the stone wall.
Oh, this guy.
And then,
I can literally watch this on stream. There's a guy
okay,
like
I'm gonna do a
literally
timer 90.
there's like a guy
And there we go.
passing it and then going back. Yeah, I remember caught in one of the previous streams, one of their team was one of, I think it was either rifles or it was one of the offensive regiments. They crossed they were spawn killing more or less. I forgot which regiment it was.
Spawn killing is if they cross the fence.
Yeah,
The first fence on either side.
yeah, I remember. It was on one of my previous streams. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's just moving sides. I'm watching you, Leaf. Leaf not found.
Wait, hold up. Alright, so let's have a look at the.
They're pretty spread out. Lots on fishbowl. Not too many on center, and then not too many on forest. Seems like they're prioritizing fishbowl.
Third on left side, forest against GMB's rally on left side forest. Yikes.
I know, it's like, doesn't GMB have like 18 on one side? Because they have a 40-man rally. They can definitely pull that off.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 going left or 14 going forest.
Ooh, and this, to counter that, third only had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 versus 14. Third isn't gonna have an easy
Alright.
match.
The match is on. And that officially initiates this weekend of battles. Alright, now as you can see, GMB is split relatively evenly. They have slightly more people over on Fishbowl. I can't even count how many. And
Like 18 just about.
yeah, something like that. They have an insanely good rally. Okay, now I will be checking if people had alts because I told them to verify with me if there were any alts, and if they did not, then they will not be very happy. So let's have a look at these.
Frankly, GMB's playing to win. They want to win this season.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna wanna have the comeback from season 2.
When was GMB formed? I don't remember.
What?
When was GMB formed? It was from like old second, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, it was formed from the old second, which was formed from old Dragoons.
And then Dragoons came, and then second became Dragoons again, and then second Dragoons split.
Yeah, and then a new second came, and then that new second became Dragoons.
And then
Yeah.
second came again. It's a weird
And
system.
then that second existed, and then yeah,
It's a weird system.
yeah, I don't even know anymore.
And GMB got a first kill already.
GMB getting a lot of kills. Now,
Just screwing over.
yeah, you can really see the play of the rifles, and the only real advantage of having a rifle is being able to punish mistakes at a greater distance. Because, for example, if third just has awareness and they are just in cover, they're easily going to actually be able to win. Because GMB is going to have to push. Now, if third can hold that push, they can then get more kills. If they cannot hold that push, however, GMB is probably going to win. But again, you can see third playing very passive, like they should, because they have the kill gap in their favor, and that's why I feel like the kill gap should not be increased. Because off the start, musky regiments could literally just make sure and regularize their men to just stay behind good cover, and then be very, very defensive, and rifle regiments would not be able to win. And you can see this push on Forest side. Third is still in the lead by 15, technically, even though it is dead equal in terms of kills. GMB has one more kill, but again,
GMB's
third
pushing
is in
out
the
on
lead by
all
14.
sides. GMB's just pushing out all sides. They ain't having none of this.
Yep, I predicted that GMB was gonna need to push because if they didn't push, then they would just end up in a stalemate. And they did have the numbers for it. They claimed even more sides, which they can then even well, they claimed more land, and now they can get a lot of more angles on the spawn of third.
They're just not gonna have a good match this one. I'm sorry, third. GMB's gonna win this one.
It's not guaranteed yet. Third is still in the win, and if or in the lead. I cannot speak English anymore. And if third stays behind good cover and they don't get crossfired, they could technically still win. But again, GMB, it seems like the game's gonna go to them because they just pushed. Third doesn't have their cannons, which they agreed to not have. We were gonna postpone it, but they were like, "No, we're playing." So.
To slow down the season, I bet.
Yeah, it doesn't really slow it down because, like, I get like something I would have done is just I would have two HQ members host two matches at the same time, for example, or something.
Rifles versus second
Because
next, and then the next match after that.
yeah, but the question is, were the howitzers going to be fixed by then? But yeah, still.
Yeah, the text glitched. And literally, chat's all about. Chat's just getting chat's just saying why is third that has small chance. GMB got the numbers but not the skill. Ouch, just calling GMB out.
Hmm.
Just GMB getting called out in chat here. Dang. Frankly, chat's leaning towards GMB winning this. Oh, third
Yeah,
making a tiny push
third
on left
still in
side.
the lead by 6.
A tiny
You can
push.
see the little push there. Question is it going to be successful?
Wow, good shot by Jatsby killing JG. And Dark Force Beluga, the lieutenant colonel going in. Frankly, third's holding their ground, which is really good. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah. But again, third is maintaining that like 7-kill lead, and if they can keep maintaining this, they will technically be able to win. But still, the perk of a rifle is that over time people are gonna grow impatient, and the opposing team's gonna go out of cover, and then you can easily get kills.
Oh, fourth side of third just got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, they're getting routed there. Icarus is the only survivor, now he's dead.
I think that charge was led by Icarus.
Yeah. And now third is only in the lead by 3. But percentage-wise, GMB is ahead. GMB only needs like 66% of their kills. Third still needs over 75%. So percentage-wise towards winning, GMB's ahead. But kill-wise, third is still actually ahead, or point-wise.
Yeah, but GMB's planning on closing that gap.
Yeah, 2 more kills, and then GMB has closed the gap, and then it's gonna be dead even. 1 more kill. Wait, no, 2 more?
Math, yeah. We totally know math.
Yeah,
Guys.
math. 1 more.
1 more kill. And let's see if GMB can tie it. Which is obvious. And there they go. Now it's dead even. Let's see. Yeah, GMB does not plan on losing this. They were just playing all aggressive on all sides, and they're doing another push on Fishbowl side.
Yeah, you can see it, and then now it's dead even. Now it's still even somehow. But now GMB's pushing third out. Yeah, GMB has finally taken the lead. 10 minutes into the match. Well, not even 10 minutes because we started a bit late, but like 8, 9 minutes into the match, GMB has finally taken the lead.
Chat's just Chat is just throwing out GMB. They're like, Chat, oh my god, the Chat is just not in the favor of GMB. They do not like him. Like, I can read you what they're saying in chat. GMB doesn't have skill. You need skill to aim. Just shooting at anything they want. They're just getting called out. Third's definitely putting up a fight though. It's not holding. They're putting up a fight. Alright, let's see here. GMB is like almost close to their third spawn right now on left side, and they refuse to push down any further on forest and middle. Ooh, good shot. I think that was a Colonel. Nope, that was GG again. They're just popping these boys off on left side. Polly said, "Why are you dead in VC?"
I mean breakfast.
Ah, that's probably explanatory. Third's doing things.
I'm about to eat dinner soon. European. Okay.
Goddamn.
Yes. All right. Now you can see GMB is just still overclaiming here. They're taking a lot of territory. They're being able to shoot at a lot of angles. If Ferd from the beginning had some kind of really neatly organized plan with people who were very fast to listen to orders and were very fast in cover, it could have been possible for them to win because of the kill gap. But
And frankly,
yeah.
Third could have Third could have also won if they, like, I know a tactic that second used against Marines because I am second. The tactic was to wait for the enemy to do something. We made this stream boring, but it was our tactic. If we make the enemy come to us, then that gives us the advantage.
Yeah, and that's what GMB are doing now. Once they finally have the lead. Ferd could have used that tactic if they had more numbers, but again, GMB was just overwhelming. Even when it's 40 rifles, for example, against rifles, the rally would have probably been about equal, but the rifle reload is slower, so up close Ferd would have had a chance. But now since Ferd is literally outnumbered 2-1 in a push, even if they shoot one rifle, there's still another rifle behind him who, didn't need to prime load at all, and they're still there. So, yeah.
The game's almost over. 23 for GMB and over like 35 for third.
Yeah, but again, Ferd is doing relatively well without their cannons. With their cannons, I think they could have done a lot better. And again, they could have just accepted that
If they postponed, they could have gotten their howitzer.
postponed. Yeah.
This game would have been a lot different.
Yeah, it would have been a major change because now the howitzers here, like, there are so many GMBs grouped up. If you see middle, a howitzer could easily get like 10 kills. And that would have forced GMB to not be as aggressive, which meant by the kill gap, if Ferd just stayed within range of their howitzers to support them, then Ferd could actually have had a major advantage against GMB. Because both the howitzers and kill gap.
And one of the howitzers, I know they do this every game. They could have just shot around all the way to GMB spawn and got like maybe a few, maybe a good 5 kills from the start.
Oh yeah, off spawn, yeah, because there were so many GMB. They could easily have gotten a bunch of kills. Even against rifles, they got like 2 kills off spawn as well. Yeah.
That's Third's tactic. Now, but they're still doing really well based on the fact that they don't have their cannons, and they're trying to prove to CA that they can fight without their cannons.
Yeah, and they have done relatively well this match. But GMB have been playing as they should have really. They pushed early game, so a stalemate didn't happen, and now they just have the major positions and the lead. Because early game is when you can really afford to give more kills to then further the kill gap between the two teams. But because you now have the positions, you can easily use them to, recover it. Because late game, if you're a rifle regiment, it's a really bad idea to push, because if you push, you could all die and you would end up losing. We have to get team ready soon as well. I'm gonna do that. It was a pretty fast first match. It's only been 13 minutes?
Something around that number.
Yeah, something like that.
A little under half an hour. Third's put up a great fight. If they get to 30, I'll count that. That would go. That would work decently for third, but
Yeah,
it doesn't seem
yeah,
like it's gonna
exactly.
happen.
Yeah, and again, the howitzers would have killed here, and if they just accepted that postponement, the match could have been very different.
Look at that
The
giant
result.
forest. Look at that.
Yeah, there's just a wall of GMBs there. Look at that.
That's
But
horrible.
now all of GMB has fired on force, but there's no third left to take advantage of that.
I mean,
And
there
now
are a
some of
few,
them are
but they're
prone loading again.
sniping. When you're playing a sniping against a rifle, it's usually rifles are gonna win, which is really unfortunate
Yeah.
for third. Come on, third, 2 more kills, and then you get like 50, and then you got 50% of your kills. Come on. GMB's trying to close this game really soon, trying to make sure third does not get any more kills. Third's playing hard defensive though, which is working in their favor. Let's see. And third got their 30th kill. Against the Lance Corporal.
Yeah.
And
It's
GMB's
still
pushing
not
third.
half bad. You can see the Jet's been third actually also going positive 5-2 against a rifle regiment. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get God already, and I'm gonna be the only one logging this, which is gonna be great because there's so many GMBs.
I thought Luigi was gonna help you. That's unfortunate.
No, Luigi isn't there right now, so I'm gonna need to do it myself.
That's unfortunate. GMB's just wanting to finish the job here. They just pushed all the way up on all sides. They're
All the
finishing
way.
this. They're finishing what they started.
Yes. 73,
74,
74, 74, 74.
75.
There we have it. No! They got 76 before the command registered.
That's unfortunate.
Alright. I'm gonna get the screenshot. So, why am I screen recording? What the? Okay. Alright, screenshot for third. Now GMB is gonna require several. Here, champion user to bro I am. And then
And there you go, guys. Final score 30 to 75. Third put up quite a good fight. I don't. And GMB, they also put up a good fight. Both sides did well. And then chat just kind of died.
let me just double check
Excellent work to both
that
teams,
I
I'd
have.
say.
Are you kidding me? There's one little guy that needs his own screenshot.
There's one guy.
Yeah, just one guy needs his own screenshot because the leaderboard's not big enough. Okay, I'm gonna just take a new pair of screenshots because I don't even know what I've done. So here's third, and then I'm gonna need 3 screenshots for GMB because of that one guy.
GMB's just ridiculous.
So let's see.
GMB's
Yeah.
rally is just ridiculous.
And some GMBs left, which makes it even greater. Okay, now they don't need that for that one little guy. Okay. Alright.
Both regiments fought really well. I think
Alright.
I'll cut the
Team
stream.
of Gorio.
I'm gonna cut the stream as soon as we get read, and I'm gonna get in line so my thing doesn't break. Alright, there you have it, guys. GMB took the win, 75 to 30. Third, unfortunately, couldn't use their cannons, but they did. They did manage to get halfway on their kill gap, so I don't. So, good job to third. Good job to GMB. Not a bad fight. I will cut stream here.
Not a bad first fight at all. Yeah.
That's not a half bad start to this week, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, it would have been. This match would have been postponed. There wouldn't even have been 5 matches today.
40 rally. GMB's just flexing, my god. And GMB's just flexing their 40-man rally. Look at this. Alright, I'm gonna cut the stream here.
We'll see.
I will not be
I'm gonna. Who refreshed all? Now so many people's tools are gonna be broken.
Great job. Good job, people.
Who did that? Logs.
I didn't even get a read yet. Oh god, there it goes. Why would you? Oh my.
Who did real now?
No, that's not real.
Oh, it's GMB that. No, GMB did it for percent. GMB. 2